watching St. Louis's Newsroom. This is coverage you can count on.
We'll have more on that bull coming up, but right now talking about bullying in STL moms. You know, kids getting bullied from toddlers to teenagers. We're going to try to tackle this subject right now.
Yeah, did you know 90% of 4th to 8th graders say they have been bullied? 71% of the time, victims of bullies say adults ignore the situation. Now some area schools are facing the problem head on by bringing a comedian on board.
Here, pay attention to where it goes. It goes here. It does not go here. It does not go here. It does not go here. Because when you get home today, your mom or your grandma or the female adult at your house is going to look at you and say, "Oh."
Jay Banks has been performing in schools, youth camps, detention centers, churches, you name it, for the past 30 years.
Jay Banks right here in the studio with us right now. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's some good stuff. The kids like it.
Oh,
it's
come
tough.
on, Jay. Anytime you point at your butt, a kid's going to laugh at that.
The scatological humor there.
It's a funny butt. What can I say?
But it's a butt with a message.
Yes, yes. Big butt.
So to speak.
So how do you take the big butt and get around the bullying subject?
Well, comedy is just the framework. I mean, if kids will laugh, they will listen. If they listen, they'll learn. And I need them to learn. So I want them to listen. So comedy allows us to do that.
What are you discovering as you go around the country as far as bullying? Are there certain areas that are worse, certain types of schools?
You know, I thought that when I first started, it would be, you know, it would be social, it would be a great thing, but it's not a Rich Report thing, it's not a black or white thing, it's just a thing that everybody has to deal with.
Kids do it to get attention?
And you think about, yeah.
A lot of reasons, Attention, they're acting out, they're acting out the way that they've been taught at home. They see it on TV, a lack of parental supervision. And we're just trying to teach them what's appropriate.
Do you actually poll the kids in your audience and say, raise your hand, how many of you have been the victim, and how many of those do you see raise their hands?
Well, if research is correct, about 80% to 85% of the kids are going to be bullied this year. 30% on a weekly basis. That's a little scary.
So does humor work? Does it curb these kids from doing it?
Well, they like to laugh. Again, they listen, they'll learn, and I try to frame it in a funny way, but obviously bullying's not funny. But if you put it in a package that they enjoy, then they're more apt to listen and want to learn and find out what they can do about bullying situations.
Do you believe you've changed some children?
Oh, absolutely. The emails I get, see, we the stickers, the clip talked about the stickers, where they should put them, and they want their mom to see them. And there is a website, and I get emails from them along with the adults saying, oh my goodness, I was afraid before, now I feel better. I feel like I can tell the adults what's going on. Because that's part of the resolution. We've got to tell adults, and adults have to help us.
And that's the thing with children who are being bullied, the stigma of, I'm not going to tell because it'll get worse,
yes.
I'm embarrassed, I'm a boy, perhaps being bullied by a girl,
yes.
or vice versa. There's such a stigma. John, why are you pointing at me?
Because you bully me, Randy.
Oh, stop now.
Jay, make her stop. Tell me a joke.
Just email me.
Why did you get into this? Were you bullied as a kid?
Well, I think everybody has been. It's amazing. I'll do teacher in services. Last night I was at Green Park Lutheran, and we did a parent program, and you could go around the room and ask parents about a bullying situation. Everybody can tell a story, and quite often there's a tearful story.
Yeah.
We've all been affected in some way.
Oh yeah, it affects
stick with you for life sometimes.
Hey, listen, if you would like to bring Jay to your school, your church, or organization, we have more about him on our website. And obviously you can go to our website at myfoxstl.com, click on the morning show tab, and we'll have all of his contact information for you there. Hey, thanks for what you're doing.
Thank you.
All right, have a great weekend.